They've been firing up step by step until now. You say that our fans have been waiting for this, Frankie? I think Furia have been waiting for this one because they get a chance to take a chip off Astralis. It has been more than a year. And well, it's here on the B site that Art starts. Able to find that first headshot. They know they've got KSCERATO pinned into the position, so they go for the deep graffiti control, and Yuri comes in from short. It's not really being covered. We've got Astralis evacuating the bomb site, playing instead the CT side of things. And Furia, well, they love that monster wraparound. So we're going to see if they can pop some heads, or if Astralis lock down for the first pistol. Vinny's going to take a bit of chip damage. He draws players into the open. Vinny, taps for it. And now Vinny's going to go a little bit further with damage. Oh, they get them all. Furia taking the pistol in a 3v4 retake.
I was just about to praise the incredible positioning here for Astralis. Planting for heaven, playing back in CT, taking control of it. It comes down to the wire.
That's the evidence that they can compete with the top tier of EU's competition.
They were the best of the big three. Them and, god damn. Okay, we've got Device and Dupree. Best of the big three in North America to come out, and then they come to Europe. It, as you mentioned, didn't look promising at first, but they shook the nerves off. They got the practice. Furia, they've got the double op setup with two players who are not hybrids. They're both primaries. It's just that we've got Henny more dedicated to it more often.
One of which already picking up a kill. A deep angle from Henny as Dupree creeps into it. That could have been way worse for Astralis, so definitely a chance to recover because, well, they could get hit from long. Henny, he thought he had already been flanked, but it was a bullet through the wall of the bathrooms that kind of confused him. Yuri, extending around the dumpster, takes down two players. He's on for the 3K, and the, oh my goodness, chance at a clutch on his own, but he primes Vinny to push up. Dupree cuts that down. KSCERATO slips in, and it's minimal health here for Zipex, but it's Zipex. And as he comes out from that smoke, KSCERATO calls him out. Furia forced by right back.
Something unpreparable. Zipex. Ooh,
damage.
That's a tag.
Yuri's got a flash in his face and tees all around him. Oh, he loses. Two players down thanks to Glaive. Henny in from the corner on long. But it's only him and KSCERATO. Not the ideal position for Furia to find themselves in. And a frag grenade that doesn't do too much. The scout player in Device, he's serving as a distraction. Henny trying to challenge. Device 1 HP. Just an absolute nuisance. Oh, but KSCERATO's got a chance. He's able to get himself the quick headshot into Glaive. Does Henny want to play this? 3
frags leading into that one, and then he loses out versus Glaive. He turns on a dime. This is the first round feel-out period. No one's really throwing a punch too soon. Yeah, and just as you mentioned, you know, even if they don't push, it does delay because teams are very scared. Wait, why aren't they pushing? What are we not watching? It has a psychological impact. So far, the stacks have not been correct here for Furia, but Astralis at the same time, got to credit them for working both sides of the map evenly, not really leaving things up to question. Trades come through, plant will go down shortly, and Furia have unsuccessfully.
Critical accuracy from Device this round to really minimize the moments that Furia could have made something happen. The biggest one, executing Yuri on the side of bathrooms once he got that kill towards mid. See what I'm talking about? Look at the accuracy. Nicely done by Device here, putting some distance between him and his opponents. 4-2 is the lead. And they're starting to get a little antsy here, backing up ever so slightly. Here comes the utility. He saw the shadow. Vinny doesn't continue the spray, but it's KSCERATO maintaining, and he gets himself 2 crucial kills. He finds himself the 3rd. Everybody getting shut down on Monster thanks to the hands of KSCERATO. There is a 3rd set of eyes on this bomb site. Yuri over on Graffiti. Magis, he's just going to crank the dial. Magis does get one. Vinny does not deliver. Frag grenade could be huge, but it's not. It's just a bit of chip damage into Dupree. 18 seconds. Yuri knows he's getting aggressed onto, and Astralis charging into this, but still no bomb plant. That bomb carrier, in fact, he's going to be able to find himself a little bit more cover. Doubling up on the Molotovs to deny that short peek. Had Henny found the timing, he would have slayed them all. Magisk, dude, He just flies into that bomb site.
Early, they have Device getting information, and this calls out the positioning for Furia, taking the risk over on A, again, forcing them to not big flank. This is where Furia are relying. Look at this, Astralis, they find the correct time to go B once again. They avoid just all of the rifles. Quesarado tries to get back in time.
Quesarado getting just the one.
Oh, man.
Kill feed completely full of Astralis. These calls, these timings, these rotates, the commitments.
I have nothing against Magisk. I think he did a really wonderful job, and it's not like he was like, I want to call. Furia, part of the magic of their CT side as well, is their ability to gamble correctly a lot. They are so good at moving around on CT side and finding a way to stack where most teams can't do it, or do it blindly.
Device's all-aroundness. His AK precision right now is just through the roof. What we're looking for is really the feel-out period from Furia. Are they at least going to have those X-Factor moments? They might miss a rotate, but can Henny still chop them down in a moment like this? Well, he delivered himself one kill, but then just as quickly as he catches one, it's Astralis to take over the A site. Art, he has long control, and he's not going to drop the ball when he sees the back of Magisk. Frag grenade, fantastic. Zipix to 66, and Device to the side of the smoke. One of those rounds that Furia should absolutely be picking up, and Device with the sniper in an awkward position, gonna go ahead and rattle off with the P250, the spinning, whizzing Yuri. Ooh, but Glaive's not alone, he's got Magisk by him. And Yuri doing a good job of serving up a distraction, but Art's unable to find a target with that op until finally he gets it. But Glaive, in the meantime, claws one back immediately. Now Art's position's compromised. He could get peeked at a single moment.
Oh, it seemed like he was aware of it. Glaive just walked around the entire thing. Art was expecting more space.
Now we've got Henny. Close proximity to his opponents. In fact, he has slipped beyond Dupree. Oh, Jesus. Talk about panic. Henny, just out of the side of his scope, jumps the gun, misses the shot, and gives Astralis an easy line to run into this A site. Vinny's going to be trying to contest it, but he too loses his head. Quesarado threw that flash from the B site, and it wasn't on the money. But Astralis absolutely are. 8 rounds for them now, and Furia still trailing. This time he's got support at the base of connector, so he doesn't have to look away at all. But it's Yuri with the MP9 to trade frag that one. He doesn't feel too comfortable, so suddenly Art shouldn't either. But we've got Quesarado getting aggressive into the short door swings. Dupree hits him like a truck. And Vinny, best of luck, is going to be hanging on to the B site. Oh, he lines them up. Near collateral spray down with that there FAMAS, but it's still the man advantage for Astralis. Yuri throws the frag grenade deep. It's on the mark.
They're holding back in a default. And Art, he's the guy who's going to find a way to push A one way or another. It's always going to be a timing available. But it seems so far, Astralis have caught him off enough times.
Furia, they're going to be second-guessing things. Art, he turns his attention back towards long, but now he swoops in towards mid. Magisk slain. Zipx takes his place. And we've got Dupree inside of connector. Art knowing that he is compromised at the moment. And we see Furia start to run up to the A site, but they have taken the bait. The B site is easy for the taking. They've got a smoke up into heaven, and Furia offering over the little that they had. And he's going to cut down a player. So a 4 versus 2 for Furia to try and take a 5th round at least on this CT side of a questionable map. But of course, as they do, Astralis staying cool. Another headshot comes in from Glaive. He loses his teammate, but he knows Art's up top, and he knows that his teammate is right here. Henny, almost slain, dodging the shots. Glaive, like he's in the Matrix, hones in for an absolute clutch. And Astralis look impeccable. Join us after the break to see the second side of a map that may not get going. The Furia are going to try to their T side to see if they can regain a little respect, to see if they can get the machine rolling. Because in that first 15, it definitely came to a stutter. Art's going to find the opening. Dupree goes down in the pistol. Vinny on the other side of the smoke. Oh, he starts to find a bit of damage.
Yeah, and it's an opening on the way back, but immediately Astralis make the adjustment. Got the right feel on the situation. Device is in place. He's got a player coming up on the side. Xyp9x gets the lurk on the other side when they go for the explode. And Kacerado pushing, holding W, hits that USP shot. He'll demand a lot of Magic's aim, and Magic cannot deliver.
Glaive's inside of the smoke. Xyp9x working around to the bank. Glaive diving back down into the cover, but it is ferociousness from Furia.
Another
still. Oh no, there's the flashbang. Perfect. Because of the smoke deep, Device had to leave Dupree. Now Molotov on the dice box and a rotation from Furia in the final 20 seconds. Who's left? Xyp9x. He lays down the incendiary over towards short, but that's going to allow him to just lock down Monster. The timing on Xyp9x's utility is perfect. Smoke over on the long end of Monster gave him a massive shadow advantage, and because of the incendiary, they had nowhere else to run. Xyp9x wins this round with grenades before Furia were even on the doorstep.
That was so sick. You could see the shadow right off the corner of the long B smoke. Was that his that he threw? They couldn't even get through the lobby. Xyp9x was on the 3rd floor. He was far away from them, holding it down. Device opening kill on Art again.
Furia getting battered and bruised. Kacerado to 28 HP. Device, another chill angle, but this time he doesn't find that first shot. Strong utility usage. Is anybody surprised? Device isn't. Yuri peeks right into him.
You know the best part? He hasn't got any hard kills yet.
Right? Yeah, hasn't even been pressured.
They just run into him. Okay, there we go. Finally, Henny will get the Device kill in 2 senses, symbolically, waiting, out game planning him. 3 press up. They're hurt though. They got broken legs, broken arms. They've been naded early on. Magic, they got no limbs.
Yet they're still trying to punch their way through. It's not gonna happen. Solid defense from Astralis. Solid showing on Overpass.
So they'll run out to try to deal with this problem. Could be a smart move, but again, not great guns to work with.
Xyp9x accuracy just on point. Yuri's gonna try to fluster him a little. He's down to 6 bullets in the magazine.
He's trying to run his pocket
3
right
bullets.
Now. Give me that ammo, Yuri says. But he's
Plays it
still
to
got
perfection.
more. Yeah.
So on point. It's been a long time since Furia has played a team of this caliber. Let's be real. It's been a long time since they played Astralis in specific, but other than G2, which was a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, the story could have been very different. Both these teams beating G2, I mean, it makes G2 look bad, but, you know, it also makes them look really good. And nobody wants this smoke. He's aiming way low. Swing might come out above. And surely, at some point, somebody's going to get antsy enough to go a bit deeper. Device front of the smoke, and he'll catch Kacerado, make it a double.
Device
Will we get fries on the side?
Absolutely on one. 22 kills off of those op shots, and you know he wants his last one. Dupree's gonna find the headshot before he does. Astralis 15-7 to even hesitate in terms of decisions. They've got a flank up from Connector already. Device gonna cut down the bomb carrier. This is just perfect.
All gas, no brakes here for Astralis.
Like you said, you need a team like Astralis so that you can compare what you're supposed to look like. Furia very much not looking like what their ceiling has shown us. They are crawling across the floorboards.
And of course, comparison is the thief of joy, but it's what allows you to reflect and deflect this victory from Astralis, what Art tries to do with a couple of key kills here, and Vinny in a position to catch rotators. Device versus Art. 1-on-1. Art, no health to work with. Only the map to be his canvas. 30 seconds up as he tries to suss out Device. Could he make the play to save the day? He's got to run.
He's been hurt as well. Device, he's going to 5-7 this one into infinity and beyond, because the sky is the limit for an Astralis that plays like this. Furia did not. Let's see what happens. Grand Finals qualification on the line with Astralis after a comfortable first map win. Glaive, he slips behind them inside of the smoke. It's only Vinny successfully getting a kill here for Furia. Astralis Well, they've already found some early success.
By slightly. Is there a chance for a plant? Control
Yes,
can swing open, but I don't think he's exposed. And the bomb will go down. 1-on-4 here for Henny. What can you do, my friend?
Die.
Die. Die, die, die. He goes down quick. Apparently not.
Magic's gonna find a quick headshot. We had the raid boss buy of Furia. One of those 2 AKs already successful, but Vinny gets tagged outdoors by Device's scout. Bubsky's on the scoreboard. And so are Astralis with conviction. They look to shut down this forced attempt from Furia.
Oh my god. Connor, he has an infinite KD.
Oh. Okay, I thought that was him.
No,
But he's over here in secret.
He's next.
He's next.
See, at least Bubsky runs forward when he gets mollied, not back.
Yeah, that's the defining difference.
Yuri, Vinny taking damage on their way to the site. Magis, he's been so aware here outside of Squeaky, not having a lot of help, but not needing it either.
Facilities everywhere. Wallbang's gonna connect from Henny. Look at all those bullet holes. It's a matter of mathematics. Caserado gonna dive down into the vent. Oh, Bubsky gets splattered, Goomba stomped. And all of a sudden, Device, well, he could get peeked twice from 2 sides of this site. Not a problem. Glaive's in the dark corner, canceling out Yuri. Caserado with the element of surprise, but little HP to make this magic happen. Glaive playing as a nuisance, swings the door closed. Yoink!
As if he doesn't exist. But there's another CT here.
Position confirmed.
Got him down to 3. Back in
HP.
silo, and you know Device just gonna go out a little bit farther. Oh, it's coming. You can feel it. Oh, I'll take a look on the other side. Will it be a head? Oh, what is with these late round USB shots in the head?
Over towards the ramp we go. It's Glaive and Bubsky in the corner. Easy mow down for Bubsky. He's gonna find himself 3. Excellent multi-kill. Total shutdown of Furia's attempt to get something going. Of course, this was not that full-fledged buy, but Henny has everything he needs, except for his head. Device gonna smash it like a pumpkin as Astralis take 5 rounds at the start of this one. Another fiery start. Glaive just gonna spray into it. Device not even gonna get pushed back from this red box. Magic adds a kill to the tally. This was a gun round.
What is going on? Oh my god, this game is absolutely crazy. The pace and the way that Astralis are keeping up, they're not giving up any ground whatsoever. And maybe this is why they wanted the substitution.
How are they all alive?
To keep the pressure high here on CT side. They've got 9 health between Glaive and Device.
They're everywhere. Look at all these CT silhouettes. They are everywhere.
They have 44 between Glaive, Device, and Magis.
Dupree's gonna finally go down. 3 players are tagged, so if Henny is a miracle worker. Oh, but Device finds it yet again. Device is yet to die. 8-0. 6-0 for Astralis.
He just whips out the laser pointer.
I mean, what they really want is a round win, but they can't have that. Not with it. Whoa!
That's illegal. How did he get that kill? Where'd that kill come from? When did... Okay, well, he'll do it. And again, they're just dealing with lots of pressure here. Glaive has been able to 180 quite well. Dupree will pick up the slack. 2 for him. Arc comes up with his knife out and... Again!
I saw an early Molotov thrown out by Furia, but it looked like it landed in Mini and not quite this back then. So Dupree's been pretty comfortable. We've got Vinny challenging the Heaven.
They have 1 molly on Vinny.
Yeah, but he's a little preoccupied because he's that front runner. Device. Oh, it's Dupree from behind the vent. Double kill. Peeks out. Dies to Arc. Yuri.
Why?
It's the pistol.
He did it again.
He hasn't died.
He keeps getting the 5-7 kill, the headshot at the other round on the 5th guy every single freaking round.
Yeah,
With
Device.
Italian sausage.
Still back here in the garage. Look, Vinny just turned his back because he knows what's coming. Oh, there it is.
That's how he dies, really? After all of... Okay.
Oh,
Whoa, okay.
hold on.
And he's not
Yeah,
stopped
yeah,
yet.
hold on. This could be something special. Henny's got the Galil up. trying to get a player off of the heaven, but that's Bubsky to take his place. Then Yuri with that op picked up. Have they lifted the curse? Is there a direct correlation between Device dying and Furia winning a round?
And the game plan immediately changes over to the side because that's the place of interest. Of course, the bomb cannot be defended from the other side, so Magis will close the door just to get things cleaned. Quesarado, nice shot. Oh, that nade's gonna travel, but it doesn't do the damage necessary. CZ75. A couple of rounds now
But
over in
tons
Device.
of oh!
Okay, no scope on the flick as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, a challenger approaches.
Let's go.
It's going to take something, some sign of life for Furia. They're going to put pressure on Yuri to excavate the A site. Magisk.
Dupree's position. This is a place where...
Behind box?
Yeah, this is a really strong position. He has to fight forward, right? But if no one actually tests him through Hut, this is going to become even more powerful. Magis, they're going to try to find this. Yuri, if he wants to move out,
look down.
this is going to get you killed, my friend.
Now Dupree can focus forward. Quesarado's. Oh, Dupree. 3 kills. Art knows exactly where he's at. He's got 10 seconds left, and he comes out during the incendiary.
Do 3.
13 kills, 4 deaths.
Oh my god, after Henny gets that 3K round with the no-scope.
Dupree gonna be tested yet again. Oh, he is unstoppable. Yuri and Vinny, couple of kills back for Furia. This is an opening. This is one of those mid-round moments where they've at least found some kind of a solution, but Dupree, oh, he's gonna get executed. Of course, it's Henny to keep it alive, but Device survives as always, it seems. He has 2 kills on that op this round.
They didn't know they were gonna just wait so long.
Device comes up from heaven.
What is going on?
Bomb beyond the halfway point. Henny on the front site, doesn't know what's happening, doesn't know where they are, sees Device above, and it's a distraction as Bubsky puts the AUG to his head at a 10th to the board for Astralis.
You saw that flash as well, right at the end?
He dives down to the base of the B ramp. Let's see what he delivers. It's pistols in his face. Mac 10's AK all within the mix. Quesarado able to trade that one. And Art with a dirty deagle will keep the hopes alive. Furia, they could still do enough on this T side to give us that inkling of a chance. But things slow down here at the base of the double doors. We're going to get Dupree to get Quesarado off of the bomb site. Yuri's position now known to Glaive. But Art's trying to put his fingers into the smoke. Yuri's going to come back here, knowing Glaive's in position. And once this smoke fades, the AUG should get the better of it. Or Glaive calls out the spot, and Art has to trade this. Device with the op and his trusty 5.7, the headshot machine. Art's just able to slip down beneath the rafters. Now he's running, causing a distraction. All the while, we've got Henny sitting back inside of Dark, but Device, he's on top of the bomb.
On the other side?
Don't do it to him.
You're kidding. Oh,
Knifes out.
Jesus.
Henny stops it, and the bomb pops to take down one of the final 2. A second round for Furia.
Them to call, and we know Glaive is always up for the challenge.
Device gonna drop Vinny. Final round of the first half here from Furia. They're trying their damnedest. But Astralis, oh my god, Glaive! Give them a chance. He's looking for another weapon as Yuri looks for an exit route. Solution may be just right. Disconnect in console. Put an end to it. He's gonna try 1v4 down on the B site. And that's what happens. Did you see that player cam? I just watched Yuri's soul leave his body. 35 seconds.
Yeah, they're responding to the information adequately is a question. Well, they've got the lobby control. Well, one in Hut, that's big. Henny is in a very volatile spot suddenly. Up here in Fur, it'd be great except for this Heaven play. However, he handles that. Now he can put his attention forward. This is something special.
His feet are getting shot at. Dupree's going to run in here, looking to clear that rafter. Very low health for 3 of the 4 players of Astralis. Vinny's going to get 3 with the Berettas. All 3 through smoke.
They've done what they need to do, which is interesting. We see a smoke get thrown down in front of Art. A great way to deny outside control. Who better to be left the keys here to stop an outside lurk than Art?
Ooh, he's got just this little pocket of smoke grenades.
Oh man, I love this tactic. I love it. We'll maybe talk about that more in a second.
Sure, yeah. Once Quesarado gets tested. Yuri's shotgun empty-handed. This is an A smash coming out of Astralis. And Art's going to lay down more damage, but Magus gets himself kills. 2 headshots on the entry. It looked like they had a hold. And Art will shave Bubsky off of the play. It's a man advantage for Astralis, but they do have 2 players low. There's no kit currently in the play. Art's trying to find a way for Henny to get in here, but Henny's actually still at the base of ramp. Henny could come up into heaven and grab that kit.
One bulleting people made me lose my mind in the first half. Wow, I can't believe Astralis answered back that strong, right? They lose the opening kill. It's going to hear Glaive throw this out. He's going to let him wrap and not respond. Oh, wow, and Glaive just deep clears it.
Spotted with his back turned. A sitting duck for that frag. And if Vinny's not able to ice out this outer player, then suddenly Minis should be compromised too. And if that happens, this A-site's screwed. 30 seconds yet again. Astralis boiling it down to those final moments, making Furia sweat. Henny's going to be fully blinded, misses his op shot. It's Glaive with another kill as Bubsky also opens. Yuri, the only line of defense, but he gets split from like 3 directions. And Henny has been absolutely minimized. He's going to get peeked finally here at the end. It's Astralis with the 14th round.
Oh my God. They've all been incredibly tenuous, stressful games, hard climbs back. So you'd think more would come of this. Again, Furia's map pick. And they're getting picked apart like a rag doll with old stitching.
In the jaws of a bulldog. Henny, he will find that pistol kill, a little something for Furia. But at this point, I mean, it's going to take more than just a sidearm frag to get that sign of life. Oh, Glaive. He just blows him into tomorrow with the frag. Art's on the mag 7, but single kill for him. Astralis 10 map and match points to secure a spot in the finals in a fashion that I can honestly say I did not see coming. And Mouse Sports may have their chance tomorrow in a best of 5. Best of 5 Sunday CS. And Furia, they want to be there. So they will continue to fight. Yuri, he's going to look to lock down Mini. It's only Bubsky on the kill feed this round. Furia fighting at least one more. This guy is 18-5. Don't let that smile fool you. He is a serial killer. Smoke grenade to work around with 20 seconds on the clock. Device, just let him have it, man. Maybe he slips out Mini and just walks away.
No, not with all the creativity in the world. Oh, goodness.
A very concentrated effort from everybody on Astralis. They're going to try and smash into the A-site. Quesarado trying to get into position, but Dupree doesn't respect him at all. Like a rebellious teenager. Dupree does what he wants. And he's got Device to support him. A circle of friends inside this A-site, but they forgot the bomb. That's a little bit awkward, but they could just close with kills. Another headshot comes in. There is nothing that is going to stop Astralis at this point. Yuri kind of drawn into the gunfire. All the hype, all the buildup. Furia coming from North America, all of their success. They were starting to finally feel good about themselves. And after 2 weeks of a come up from Furia, Astralis have broken them. Battered them, bruised them, bullied them, bombarded them on this A-site. It is absolute aggression, and Astralis, well, this is absolutely stunning. Yuri's going to try his absolute damnedest to make them look mortal, but Glaive is going to close it as everyone expected. It felt like a win from the start. Astralis is back with new tricks as Bubsky has a hell of a first showing.